What's good, boys? It's Super Kidar Bros back with another video. Well, actually, it's Anthony Kidar with Answer Nation back with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at 11 optical illusions that will trick your eye. Stupid door. There we go. No noise. Boom. Ha. This freaking light. Oh my god, I gotta shut that off. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. You guys doing? Alright, that's better. And I got the microphone. Why did I do that? I gotta wash my hand now. Alright. I'm just kidding. I didn't really kiss it. Alright. But today we're going to be looking at 11 optical illusions that will trick your eyes. Let's get started. And if you guys might be wondering, how, Anthony, how do you have a headphone set up to your iPad? Well, that's because a lot of wires. But let's get into it. Let me click the start button. Damn, that's loud.
They say seeing is believing, or not.
Okay,
Get ready for 11 optical illusions that will trick your eyes.
Why do you think I came here?
Those who create optical illusions use combinations of colors, lights, or particular patterns that can really trick the brain.
No, duh,
So
Sherlock.
get ready to check your visual perception with this fun challenge.
Yay.
And don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join us on the bright side of life.
Come on, I'm ready.
The first one is creepy.
Creepy.
This is a famous drawing
So,
created in 1892.
okay,
by Charles
I
Allen
already
Gilbert.
see it. So, the optical illusion is that it's a skeleton head, but it's a mirror also. It was made by Charles.
All is
1892?
vanity. And depending on
All
what
is
you
vanity.
see first, it can come off as a little creepy.
Yeah.
Most people who look at it don't even realize that the drawing is much more than it seems. Have you
Exactly.
noticed anything unusual about this picture?
I don't have time for all that. Oh my gosh.
Those who look at the drawing notice either a woman sitting in front of the vanity mirror
Yeah,
or a spooky-looking skull.
I see that.
If you've managed to spot both of them right away, congratulations. Your visual perception is pretty impressive.
Well, thank you, Brightside.
All right, here are hidden faces.
Hidden faces.
Here's another challenging image where you have to find something that's hidden right in plain sight. Now, at first glance, it might look way too easy.
Oh.
After all, everybody can clearly see at least 4 faces in the tree branches.
No, I see like
But like
like
any
5.
optical illusion, there's a catch.
How many are
See
there?
how many more faces
Looks
you can
like
spot
there-
in the next 10 seconds.
I see 10 faces. Maybe I don't know if I see only 10 faces.
If you found
yeah, that's all I
10
see.
faces hidden among the branches, then you're an extremely observant individual.
Yeah.
Some say that these faces are actually those of famous public figures. Can you recognize anybody? Share your ideas in the comments
I
below.
don't recognize any of these guys.
A fair lady.
Fair lady.
This gorgeous lady must be a
I
ballerina.
actually seen optical illusions like this
How
before.
does she keep rotating like that?
I
with
actually
that
seen
much
optical
grace?
illusions like that before. So it's basically like you don't know where the lady is going. Like, is it moving the right side or is it moving the left side? I'm just gonna say it's moving both.
So, what do you think? Left, right, both?
Both.
The correct answer is she is moving in the right direction.
Well, when you look at her with your when you put it that way, then it looks like she's moving.
The name of this
It's all
illusion
right,
was
it's all right.
inspired by a tiled wall of a cafe in Bristol. Like Starbucks? Nah. But I will tell you no more for now. Can you tell if the dark lines are
This is
parallel
familiar.
to each other or inclined?
They're
You have
literally
10 seconds to figure it out.
This time they're actually just like they're zigzags. It's literally zigzags. I don't see anything straight about this. This looks familiar though.
Again, it seemed like an easy question. The lines are so obviously inclined. It turns out
It
that
does
they're
kind
not.
of look like that.
Let us blur the image quite a bit. more. Now that all the small elements are completely blurred, you can see the dark blue lines are actually parallel to each other.
I
Well,
can
that's
actually
not
see
fair.
people doing that.
This phenomenon is known as the cafe wall illusion. It was first described more than 100 years ago, but got its name only in the 1970s, when a guy named Steve Seaman noticed a similar effect on the wall of a cafe in
I've been
Bristol.
finding a bit of a
Little
cold.
black and white bricks at the intersection of wide lines make this illusion possible. Curved elements inside the blue lines only make this effect
Shoot.
stronger. The reason we see this distortion is
I don't care.
number 5, the impossible triangle.
Triangle. Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like this before. Sorry, I'm gonna stop pausing. But I've seen stuff like this before. So it's basically like it looks like it's going like sideways. Like I don't know how you explain it, but like whatever. I can either like touch the iPad or I could just touch the keyboard.
Impossible triangle.
Yeah, and
known
it's connected
as
to a
Penrose
keyboard also.
triangle, is so called because it can never exist in reality. If it did exist, it would be absolutely contrary to the rules of Euclidean geometry.
That's crazy.
What is so wrong with this figure? Well, if you follow the ball,
I don't
the
have time
optical
for
illusion
explain.
makes it seemingly possible to the human eye. This one seems pretty plain. There is a bicycle, and it's moving. Still,
Yeah.
there is something wrong here. Something mysterious.
It's moving, but it's
Can
not
you figure out
moving.
what the trick is? You have 10 seconds to do so.
I know what he means to say. Hold on, I actually know what he means to say. He means to say like it's moving, but it's not. It's so still. I think that's what he means.
What makes the bicycle move? Obviously, the fact
I
that the
can't even hear
spokes
it.
in its wheels are rotating. Nah, you can't be that easy when it comes to optical illusions. In fact, the spokes remain in place, and the colors that fill the wheels, those 50 shades of gray, that keeps changing. This illusory motion effect is created thanks to small, quick eye movements.
I might blow your eardrum.
Scientists are still working on figuring out how this phenomenon works
This
to
is the
understand the
sixth
perception
one.
of motion better.
Give me a break. I don't care.
What are these red and green and white lines all about? It looks like something familiar, but what exactly is it?
It does
If you
actually.
need more time, just pause the video.
I don't want to pause it. It looks like a game actually.
We are going to need a cylindrical mirror to get the right answer.
This looks weird.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
This
it's a
optical
Rubik's
illusion
cube,
is
like
based
a
on
Rubik's.
anamorphosis, or images so distorted it is almost impossible to guess what they are
don't get
into
it.
something that makes sense using a cylindrical mirror. And it only makes sense if you do it from one special point, so only one person
I
can
don't
see
get
it
it.
at a time. It would
Oh,
be a great way
I
to
started
send hidden
laughing.
messages. It turns out this
is the
technique
first
is
time I ever
not a
laughed at
21st
something
century
hard.
3D era invention. It actually dates back to late Renaissance, which was in the 16th century.
that pole is so clear. Not like that.
Chessboard.
Chessboard.
This guy.
And another one.
Chessboard.
Chessboard.
You can't play any chess with this board because it's moving all over the place. Or is it? You have 10 seconds to do so, and please
It is moving.
try not to get hypnotized.
Wait, it kind of looks like stairs.
As hard as it
It's
is
not
to believe,
moving.
the eyes
It's
actually
not
remain
moving.
where
It's
they
a
were.
stair.
You can see it if you focus
What
on
do you
just
want,
one of them.
Diego?
If
Yeah,
you stare
anything.
at one
Hold on.
point and ignore the
I'm
constant
making a
movement of
video.
black and white dots, it all becomes clear. And dots the way, huh?
See, it's not moving.
Counting down from number 9, upside down Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi.
What's wrong with the second picture?
It's upside down? Oh, wait. Is it going to do what I think it's going to do? Yep. It did exactly what I think it was going to do.
These pictures look the same to me. Hit thumbs up if you think so too. Let's try to turn it upside down. Oh no. Herman grid illusion. And
Herman
scintillating
Griddle.
grid illusion.
Herman Grid? What the
Look
hell?
at this black square crisscrossed with perpendicular white line.
Wait, actually, don't buy anything.
Well, you know what?
No, because my dad is gonna buy something.
Your dad go bring you thing?
Yeah.
The white dots situated at the intersections of the grid shift their color from white to gray and back. When you concentrate
don't
on
see
a
it.
particular dot, you see that it's white. But as soon as your
Yeah.
attention wanders, the dot turns gray. That's the Herman grid illusion. Amazing, isn't it?
It is actually turning
We
gray.
can take this illusion one step further by positioning white dots at
Finally.
the intersections of gray lines, all placed on top of the black background.
Alright.
Another name for this illusion is a simultaneous. Managed to spot this effect yet? If not, take your time. This illusion demonstrates one of the most important principles of human perception. You don't always see things for what they really are.
I'm still
The thing
kind of
is
here.
that the retinal cells in your eyes act as light receptors. When only one receptor gets illuminated, it perceives more light than when its colleagues are also illuminated.
True.
This prevents the firing of nearby receptors. As a result, the effect only gets transmitted laterally. Let's see how it works with the Herman grid illusion. The white lines are arranged in such a way that there's
Yeah.
more light around the intersections than along the lines themselves. Thus, the dots at the intersections are more inhibited, and you see darker spots. Are you thoroughly impressed yet? Well, the best is yet to come. Finally, consider this one. Boxes.
Boxes. Oh, I know what
It
this
takes
is.
one large box and one
I know
little
what it
box
is, yeah.
and some magic to
In a
make this
box, in
illusion
a box,
possible.
in a box.
I will leave some space to your
But it's like
imagination
one
here.
little spot
Let's
that's
discuss it in
gone.
the comment section. How is it possible for the little box to be outside, inside,
Oh, that's
and part of the
confusing.
large box at the same time?
That is so confusing.
So, how many optical illusions did you manage to crack?
All of them,
Tell us
because you
in the
told
comments
me.
below.
But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next 10-minute video. Good luck. Stay safe out there.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us. And